Welcome back to First Look. I'm Ashley Canetti alongside my very handsome co-host, Ben Higgins. And tonight we are celebrating the Golden Globes as they celebrate 75 years.
75 years. It's no joke. Do you think the Hollywood Foreign Press would have ever seen 75 years coming?
Tough to say, but you know who may have?
No.
That would be Meeta Agrawal and Sara Vilkomerson from Entertainment Weekly.
And they're going to give us their predictions for the big night.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of their job.
What are you going to do?
Rose, we gotta go.
If we go there, we'll die.
2017, I think, was a really, really good year for film. I can't remember the last time a race has been this tight between some of the best pictures and the best actors. The movies that are really beginning to resonate with audiences are ones that are very specific to the time we're living in, like The Post, the Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks movie.
Do you have the papers?
Not yet.
The category of comedy or musical is an interesting one because the movies that end up getting placed in there are not always a strict musical or comedy, like this year's Get Out.
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
I love Lady Bird. There's a reason why it's the best reviewed film of the year.
Is that your given name?
Yeah.
Why is it in quotes?
I gave it to myself. It's given to me by me.
I think the real race will be between Saoirse Ronan and Margot Robbie for I, Tonya.
I never did this.
If I was going to give out an award for Best Comedy or Musical at the Golden Globes, I think I would have to give it to James Franco. The Disaster Artist is truly one of the funniest movies I've seen this year. If you've ever watched The Room, it's sort of unbelievable how well he's tapped into this character.
Cut! Why you cut, Sandy? This is great. This is real acting.
The category of Best Picture for drama is a tight category. These are all really good movies that are so completely different from one another. In the beginning, it seemed like Gary Oldman had it locked up because his transformation as Winston Churchill was sort of epic.
Would you stop interrupting me while I am interrupting you?
But now it's looking like there's like a lot of love for Timothée Chalamet, who's so incredible in Call Me by Your Name.
Did you see her face?
Ew!
What is it that you'd have me change?
Everything.
So the thing that's really interesting about the Best Limited Series category is it's kind of the category that bridges TV and film, both of which are represented in the audience at the Globes. And this year, that category is just so star-packed. Every show that was nominated is really worthy, but Big Little Lies was just undeniable. They should just rename Best Actress in Limited Series Best Actress in Big Little Lies, because everybody from that show is up for a nomination. But I think it really is going to go to Nicole Kidman, who gave a very powerful performance in the show.
Being a mother, it's not enough for me. It's just not.
I think one of the things that's extraordinary is you're not just seeing women kind of lead a television show, you're seeing them make the show. So you're seeing kind of these creator actors getting their chance to make their visions.
Look at me. Who wouldn't want to come home to this every night?
My personal favorite was The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I think the combination of Amy Sherman-Palladino's vision with Rachel Brosnahan's performance was just spectacular. I think it could go a lot of different ways. I would love to see Issa Rae get it for Insecure.
That's how I feel.
Best Actor in a Comedy is going to be a really hard category to predict. I think that there are some perennial favorites in there. Kevin Bacon for I Love Dick, William H. Macy for Shameless. But, you know, Aziz Ansari, because he has the creator star thing going for him, may just win for Master of None. I have to say, this is really the year of The Handmaid's Tale.
Blessed are those who suffer for the cause of righteousness.
What Hulu did in bringing Margaret Atwood's novel to the screen, the way that it felt so relevant to the times that we're living in, was just amazing. Elizabeth Moss. The Handmaid's Tale was her show, and what she brought to that performance was extraordinary.
Please stop.
For Best Actor in a Drama, last year, the Globes overlooked Sterling K. Brown's amazing performance in This Is Us, and I think that they're going to take this as their chance to make amends.
I can't even look at you.